appears to be more ocean than Earth. But despite the water covering 71% of planet's surface, more than half of the world's population endures extreme water scarcity. And current estimates predict that by 2040, up to 20 more countries could be experiencing water shortage. And taken together black statistics, raising a starting question. Are we running out of the clean water? Well, yes or no. Normally, Earth cannot run out of the fresh water thanks to the water cycle, a system that consistently produces and recycles water. So, this is not really a question how much water there is, but how much is accessible to us. So, 97% of Earth's liquid is salt water, which is not usable for human to drink or use in agriculture. 3% of usable fresh water, more than 2/3, is frozen in ice caps and glaciers. That leaves less than 1% available for sustaining all life on Earth. Spread across our planet in rivers, lakes, ground ice, and this limited supply isn't distributed evenly around the globe. The world's climate and geography provides some regions with more rainfall and natural water sources, while other areas have geographic features that make transporting water much more difficult, and supplying the energy will take to move water across these regions is extremely expensive. In many of these water-poor areas, as well as some with greater access to water, humidity is swirling at the local water supply faster than it can be replenished. And when quickly renewed sources cannot meet the demand, we start pumping it out of the finite underground reservoirs. So, while it's true, planet is not actually losing water, we are depleting the water sources. We are really on the unsustainable pace. And maybe this might seem surprising, but on average, people only drink about 2 liters of water a day. But water plays a hidden role in our lives. Let's say 20 more hours, most people will actually consume an estimate 3,000 liters of water. Yeah, 3,000. In fact, household water, which we use to drink or cook and clean, accounts for only 3.6 of humanity water consumption. Another 4.4% goes to the wide range factories which is made product we batch each day. By remaining of the 92% of all water consumption is all spent on a single industry. What do you think it might be? Agriculture. All farms drain the equivalent 3.3 billion Olympic-sized swimming pools every day. All of it swallowed up by crops, livestock to feed Earth's growing population. Agriculture currently covers 37% of Earth's land area, posing the biggest threat to regional water supplies, and yet, this is also necessary. So, how do we limit agriculture thirsty while still feeding those who rely on it? Farmers are already finding ingenious ways to reduce their impact, and other industries are following the Sude adaptation production process that reuse and recycles water. So, on a personal level, reducing food waste is the first step to reducing water use, since 1/3 of the food that leaves farms is currently wasted or thrown away. You might also want to consider eating less water-intensive foods like shallots and red meat. In summary, Our planet may never out of the clean water, but we can't say that fresh water will never out of. So, small daily decisions can affect the whole world. Thank you for your attention.